Jenifer Lopez. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me back.
You look great. you smell wonderful. Now, when you were...
But when people start going real fast, I don't do it very well. It just, I tried it 4 different times. I finally had to change colleges that didn't require Spanish to get out. I just, doesn't work.
Yeah.
It can't be that difficult, but it must be for me. All right, you're Robin Williams' teacher now. As you set out, running your class, did Robin ever misbehave?
No, he was a good boy. He's a good boy in class.
Did you, when he was all...
Well, you look
baby.
fabulous.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
You must be tired. You are so busy. You've got so much going on in your life.
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
it's like every time I think I've kind of bitten off more than I can chew, I bite off more.
Yeah.
You're
still chewing and you take another bite.
Yeah, I take another bite.
Yes, while there's food in your mouth still.
And I'm already full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all good and it's all working out really well.
Everything's great.
Now, there's rumors, and I don't know if this is true or you can confirm.
Yes.
That
You were here before. Were you here on the Anaconda movie?
I think it was U-Turn.
Oh, U-Turn. That's right. Oh, that's right. But you had actually been like somewhere in the jungles working on the big snake movie, didn't you?
That was the Anaconda movie.
Yeah. This thing is pretty good. I saw this the other day. So you do a nice job in it. George Clooney, your co-star, Mr. Hunk, George Clooney.
The sexiest man alive.
Yeah, that's right. How'd you guys get along? Was that all right working with him?
Yeah, we had a great time. He's a real...
you're going to do the Super Bowl next year, the halftime show. Not play the game, but actually be in the halftime.
Right, no, the quarterback.
Yeah.
I think people want me to do it. I don't know. There's always rumors about it. I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, you would be the tight end, not the quarterback. But anyway, yeah. That's what I would say you'd be.
Thank you. I won't touch you.
Why?
Because last time I touched you, then you were like, don't touch.
Camera, was he pretty much, he was kind of a good boy in this movie. You never saw the crazy Robin Williams. No. He never goes nuts in this movie. He's very contained.
Yeah, he was playing a character, and he did it brilliantly. And that's how he was for most of the shoot. So, but he would come out and be Robin in between takes every once in a while.
I think he does that to let off steam, don't you?
Yeah, that's exactly why I think he does it, yeah.
He gets everybody going, then he kind of goes back in that shell,
yeah.
that little hole there.
Yes, he just does his stand-up, everybody's cracking up. Touched me because I was sick, and then I was like, well, maybe she doesn't like to be touched, so.
No, I like to be touched. I do. There's a rumor out there that I'm a germaphobe, and I thought that's why. But if you're sick, of course I don't want you touching me. Are you sick?
A little bit.
Oh, man. You sound like you're sick. Well,
I'm a little bit.
All right. Of course you're sick.
Did I cough on my hand?
Yeah. And
just like he's here on the show, he's a real joker. He's a lot of fun.
Did he cause trouble?
Yeah, he's a bit of a troublemaker. No, not with me. He was fine. Actually, everybody was so afraid that he was gonna do jokes. Like, he's famous for doing practical jokes, but really, the biggest joke that was played was on him.
What was that?
Well, when that People magazine came out, it was the most sexiest.
This is the one where they said he's the sexiest man alive.
Right. When that came out,
in my book, he wouldn't even make the top 10. But that's a different.
You'd be the sexiest man. I won't.
No, seriously, let's keep talking. So you may do the halftime show if they ask you.
Yeah, I guess they ask people or whatever. If they ask me, I would love to. I think it'd be awesome. My dad would have an attack.
Yeah.
He'd be so happy.
Would you be nervous? I mean, that's a huge. Or do you?
I would be so excited.
Yeah.
I would be so excited. Yeah, I love. You still haven't been to my Vegas show.
No, but I'm coming, and my business manager was there this week.
And then it's like, okay, time to be Jack again.
But I did notice that I could tell that he was very much into what he was doing there.
Yeah.
So he wasn't distracting him sitting out there in the back looking at you, right?
No. he blended right in with the rest of the class.
How about Mr. Coppola? What type of director is he? You've worked with a lot of different guys. I mean, how is he different than anybody else?
He works differently. His rehearsal process was a lot different than anything I had been through. He brought us all up to the ranch, or up to his winery up in.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that exactly.
People, 50. Yeah. So anyway, we were there, and the whole crew had T-shirts printed up.
Uh-oh.
with his face on it. And he was really sensitive about it. You know, he was not happy. So he walks into work, you know, thinking it's going to be another regular day. Everybody in the crew, like 100 people, have this T-shirt of him with the 50 most, you know, the sexiest man alive. He was mortified. He's like, I'm going to get each and every one of you.
And he will, and they'll never work again.
And we all went in there, and we were all introduced to each other as the characters. You know, I was Miss Marquez, he was Jack, that was Mrs. Powell, you know. So it was a great way to work because the kids never had any question of who anybody was. And when you're working with kids, you know, and they know they're doing a movie, you know, they're not stupid. And but it's easy to get confused. It's easy for us to get confused and come in and out of character all the time.